Hello, I'm Rachel and I'm here tonight with my video for Merry Bookmas Day 4, and this is all about cozy reads. To me, cozy reads mean something that I would easily pick up and just sit and read throughout the day without a lot of stress. That means it doesn't make me overthink and it doesn't make me sad. It's just, an easy, light, entertaining read. And I have 4 series that meet this criteria for me. The first one is by Janet Ivanovich, and that is the Stephanie Plum series. Now, this is a very, I think, lighthearted and entertaining series. I love these books. I think they're great. I often read them in the summer or in between more difficult books that kind of give me maybe a book hangover. They're great. They all center around the main character, Stephanie Plum, who's come into some financial trouble, and she resorts to getting a job with her cousin Vinny as a bounty hunter. And as you can imagine, drama ensues. I love the characters in this. They're hilarious, and it's entertaining and very lighthearted, and usually I laugh out loud at least once, so definitely a cozy read, and there are a ton of these. It's like a number series, so the first one is One for the Money, and it goes all the way up to like 20, I think 4 is out now, so there's a ton of them, 24 of them actually, and you can always find one that's easy to read. My number 2 pick is another similar series. It's probably a little bit less hearted than the Stephanie Plum series, but it's got that detective element, and there's always a good mystery involved, and they're just really easy to pick up and read, and that is the Alphabet series by Sue Grafton. It's called the Alphabet series, well, at least I call it the Alphabet series, because it goes through all the letters of the alphabet. So the first book was A is for alibi, then B is for burglar, and so on. We are now up to letter X, I believe. So there's, again, a ton of these available to read, and though they're not as lighthearted as the other ones, they're not like depressing or sad. Characters will die in it, but they're not main characters, and you're not super attached to them, so you don't feel like crying and just having all the feels. But it is a pretty good mystery, at least for the length of the books. They're usually fairly short, I feel like, so you get a nice little mystery. It's quick, it's easy, it's cozy. My number 3 pick is going to be the Shiver Series, aka Wolves of Mercy Falls series by Maggie Stiefvater. I love this series, and that's why it's a cozy read for me. I can always pick these up and read them. Some people would think this could be a little bit of a tearjerker for these, but I've read them so many times that I'm not surprised. So it doesn't really hit me so hard, although I do still get the feels, I do. But I love this series. I could read it over and over and over. I have multiple copies of all of these books. I actually just got Shiver signed recently, and I just love it. I love this series, so it's definitely nice and cozy for me. And if you haven't read this series, I'm not even going to tell you about it. Just go read it. Just go read it, and then come back and we'll talk. But my last and final series for my cozy book reads is the Georgia Nicolson series by Louise Renison. I love this series. It is very lighthearted and fun and quick and easy to get through. The whole series revolves around Georgia Nicolson, who is a young schoolgirl in England, and she is ridiculous and so funny, and it's constantly entertaining. They are very silly. I think some people think they might be too silly for their taste, but I love them. I read these a lot. Whenever I need a quick, easy read just to kind of refresh my palate for books, I will pick up one of these because they're hilarious. There's 10 of these books, I believe. I'm pretty sure there's 10, and I've read, I think, all of them at least once, probably more like 2 or 3 times, and I love them. I will always love them. They're amazing. So definitely go check those out as well. So those are my cozy reads, and that is my video for Bookmas Day 4. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!